Welcome to another Saturday edition of Stockpile Saturday. Today, in the last couple weeks, the only thing I've really bought for ammo is some 22 long rifle. Cabela's had these 650 round mini ammo cans on sale. I think they were around $35 for 650 rounds. I think the price came out to somewhere right around 5.4 or 5.6 cents a round after tax. These are lead hollow point, 36 grain, and I think the velocity is somewhere in the 1200 to 1250 range. So all I really picked up is 3 of these ammo cans full of 22 long rifle. And I don't really need 22 long rifle, but the last time we had a big shortage of ammo, 22 took a dive and the prices went so stinking high because they were using the powder and other components for other things. 9mm, 223, 5.56, and so on. So I decided, since these were such a good deal, I ended up buying 3 of these, 2 of them one day and 1 another day. And because now I have all this extra 22 ammo, I also found an inexpensive old school 22 pump action rifle. And I'd been after either a Henry Gallery gun or a Rossi Gallery gun, which I passed on the Rossis because I've heard things about the receivers on them breaking. And I ended up finding an old Sears pump action 22 long rifle. So let's throw that in here on Stockpile Saturday because it's relevant to this discussion. So it's a little bit difficult to get this rifle in full view because it's got like a 24-inch barrel on it, I think. But this is a tube-fed action, pump action 22 long rifle, short or long. This is akin to late 1950s, early 1960s Sears guns. This was, I believe, the same thing as the Model 33 J.C. Higgins. It's also potentially made by High Standard. Some cool features that they had on these back in the day, this little plate that's in the bottom of the stock. This is actually for engraving the owner's initials on it. I didn't really know what those were for until I found an old catalog that talked about that. And you can kind of tell that the top of this, the buttstock, the finish is actually faded, probably from being in the sun, and has the J.C. Higgins butt plate on it, which is kind of cool. Like I said, it's a pump action, and from what I read, these are actually extremely well-made guns. They would have originally come with a scope on them, I think a J.C. Higgins scope. This is your action release button here, and then the action slides back and forth. Let me put my camera on a tripod so I can show you what it does. So again, to release the action, just like a pump action shotgun, push this little tab behind the trigger. Very short stroke. And the nice thing about this, the foregrip actually is covering the receiver all the time, so you never have a chance of pinching your fingers behind this because it doesn't have a lot of grooves or anything. It's just smooth, but really nice short action on this. It has a cross bolt safety down here in the trigger guard. Works fairly well, just like anything else. Standard buckhorn rear sight and kind of a barleycorn front sight. I think someone painted this one white, but just a nice little 22 long rifle, or 22 short, long, and long rifle. And let me get a picture of the receiver where it has the model number on it. So here is the side of the gun, Sears Roebuck and Company Model 35 5833501, manufactured by Sears, patent number 3018577. And if you look up that patent number, it's basically a high standard patent for the tubular magazine that goes into a 22 action. It doesn't actually have the patent for this specific gun. And if you look here on the receiver, for 22 short, long, and long rifle. And I'll be doing more on this gun very soon. My range is actually shut down for December because of hunting, so I can't go to the range except on Sundays throughout the month of December. And it's usually really busy on Sundays, so I haven't been able to go the past couple of weeks. And I might get one chance to go in December, but if not, I got lots of cool videos coming. So that's going to do it for this edition of Stockpile Saturday and Sears Rimfire Saturday as well. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless America. Support your 2A rights. Make sure you get out there and shoot. don't overlook these old school department store guns, because most of these were made by Marlin or High Standard or Savage or some other company like that. Even though they might be branded J.C. Higgins or Sears or Ted Williams, they're usually just a rebranded big name shotgun or rifle. So keep that in mind. Thanks for watching.